Welcome to another multi-sport challenge update. I'm your host Tits McGee, and I've been drinking heavily, which is the only way I can get through this, but it's Stableford Golf's time today. And the locations is the beautiful Hawks Nest, New South Wales golf course. A very challenging, very long layout, just a little bit like me, very long. Let's catch up what's been going on. Ev, of course, taking the points in the first event. Pete making a dick of himself to get the chocolates in the second, but he leads the field. And he's played his jokers though, but he's got a good lead over the pack. Wiz looking very soft at 3.5, tailing the field. The rules for Stableford Golf, it's a point systems. If you get birdies, you get 5 points, pars, 4 points, bogeys, 3 points, double bogeys, 2 points, triple bogeys is 1 point, and anything worse, Pato, just give up. But now it's down to Judy Rankin's for some expert commentaries on what will be happening today whilst I go and throw up.
Oh yeah, the golf is my favorite event. Stableford is the format for today, where they score points, and double points up for grabs for the Joker event for Dan this time. I can't expect him doing anything decent, but he's got to play his Joker in something. It's back to you in the central missionary position for commentary, Tits.
Thanks, Judy's, and I think I speak on behalf of all the blokes when I say you looked much better in a swimsuit. Anyway, the boys wasted no time with playing some excellent shots in the golf as they were forced to hit off late in the afternoon, and it seemed as though everyone was getting in on the acts before the rain started to fall. And when it rained, it poured. The rain really came down, made scoring difficult, and as you can see, Mills just couldn't get around goings, played some nice putts and some good shots, but couldn't get a good score. G was absolutely horrible on the shortcut stuff and just couldn't get any scores goings. Pato, well, Pato should have just not even bothered turnings up. Ev played some okay golf, but played with some shonky teammates. Dan's playing his jokers, well, it just wasn't up to scratch for the day. As it turned out, it was a real ding-dongs battle between Pete and Alge. The 6th hole was a turning point where Pete drove off the fairway, hacked one through the trees, chipped out, duffied another shot before hitting a beautiful 5-iron and then wasting it with a 4-putt. Whereas on the same holes, Alge hit it right to a lost ball, had a drop shot from wherever he wanted to, duffied one, hit one wide, sprayed one up the right, hit one into the trees, drilled one out onto the fringe, chipped it up onto the green before 2 puttings, and of course Pete with 9 gets no points, and Alge taking 6 for 3 points on that hole. A huge turning point in the context of the games.
Well, Tits, with the sun setting on this beautiful Hawks Nest layout, it was down to 4 players and I was juicing up with anticipation.
Yes, Judy's, it was a tremendous finish. Wiz missing a crucial putt on the last. Bart's needed this to go to the top of the leaderboard in the clubhouse, and Unlucky's missed it. So he would have to take an extra shot there on the last. Pete needed this to be the clubhouse leader. Was a crucial part, lined it up, and then it goes to finish off an excellent round of golf. 51 Stableford points, was going to be tough to beat. Alge though needed this for the wins, unbelievably, but he puts it close to tie it up and force the playoffs hole. As the boys finish up at the end of the round of golf, they've enjoyed their time, but it was off to the practice putting green for the crucial playoffs. Alge would putt first, the closest to the hole, 1 putt would win it. He hit it out to the right hand side, and you would think that it would be fairly easy to beat that, but standings over the putt, all he could think about was Greg Norman and choking, and he choked more than a $2 hooker going and he missed the putt. What a loser. But it was tremendous golf like this which allowed Alge to take the biscuits today. So with all that in mind, with some excellent scorings, Alge takes the win. With some excellent golf, Pete takes the second,
and Bart's in there for the thirds. Let's take our picks at the scoreboards now, and Bert is streakings away. He is a mile in front there. Alge moves up to seconds with some golf, but the quiet achievements, Witchy still crap at the bottom tens, not looking good after his jokers. Oh, a news bulletin has just been handed to me. It's from our competitors that says, I'd like to remain anonymous, and it says there was some questionable scorings in the group I played with Alge and Ev, and I'd like to bring that to light. Well, thanks for that one, witches. It will be looked into in the future, but for now, that's it from the updates for the golfings. We'll be back with another updates next week. On behalf of Judy Rankins, I'm Tits McGee.